Anthony Mundine. I'm from Sydney, Australia, and my occupation, I'm an athlete. I used to be a rugby league football player, star, mega star, and a professional fighter, 3-time world champ. Well, sitting here now, I don't feel nothing, you know, but once I start to be active as far as walking, jogging, and stuff like that, then the pain gets, you know, out of 10 it's probably about a 3 to 5, and then if it gets inflamed, it'll go to a 7, you know. I can't bend down on the left side. I can't even do my shoelace up on the left side. Like I'm so limited. It's big impairment on my life, and I need to get it fixed. You know, I've been dealing with it for the last 6-7 years. I've been winning fights. I lost a couple of fights, but it's definitely had a negative impact in my career, my profession, and that's why I'm here. I was gonna try and fight through it for as long as I can, but I come to a point where I can't do it anymore. And you know, I've done a lot of research with the resurfacing, and it seems like a very high success rate with Big Dr. McMinn. That's why I'm here, and he's the best of the best, and you know, he's the inventor and the pioneer of it. So you know, the best athlete's got to come to the best surgeon. They always ask me, why are you walking with a limp? I said, I'm gangster. Nah. Nah. They always ask me, you know, what you limping? You know, everybody asks, you limping? I said, yeah, I got a bad hip. I tell them, you know, it's been declining gradually for the last 6-7 years. And as far as social life, I can't. If I stand up for too long, I'll start to ache. You know, like I said, I can't do anything on the left side. If I drop in a note or a coin, I can't pick it up on the left side. I'm always reaching to my right. You know, well, it was a no-brainer for me. Like total hip, you put a whole stem down your bone, a metal stem, but as far as the resurfacing, you just preserve most of the bone, and that had it for me because it's more of a natural, you know, progression. You know, I think that's why the success rate is so good, because pretty much naturally what it is, once the bone grows into the cup, then it's pretty much set, and you know, you pretty much can go on with life like you had when you was 20 years old. A lot of physiotherapists back home, just give a shout out to my boy Peter Musa. We've been battling this for a long time. You know, doing a lot of exercises, strengthening the hip and the muscles around the hip in order to try and get that stability and mobility. But you know, it just got worse, gradually worse and worse. So if I work too hard at it, I'll just inflame it. So he told me about the resurfacing, and you know, it was the last option, because nobody wants to have surgery, you know. So especially in what I do in my professional career, so I wanted to try and ride it out as long as I could. But like I said, I've come to a point where I need to get it done, and God willing, it's going to be for the benefit of not just my lifestyle but my career. My expectations is, you know, some people out there, or majority of people, want to be ordinary. You know what I mean? I'm extraordinary, so my expectations is high. I want to obviously just be able to do what I can't do right now, and that's you know, do my shoelaces up, you know, bend down on the left side, just use it like I did use it when there was nothing wrong with it. And that's the first thing. And then the second thing is, you know, return to my career and, you know, ride the wave out for the last couple of years. I'm going to give myself May next year, so that'll be 14 months after the surgery. I'll be good to go. I'll obviously be training, but I won't run until 10-11 months. So that's on the treadie, but I do a lot of cardio as far as swimming, bike riding, you know, rower, grinder, all sorts of stuff that's not going to be impactive until 12 months. Then I can do, you know, short running. I just want to be able to be mobile when I shadow box and spar and things like that. So everything else can come later. This is a good one. I can bring this up pretty much to my chest. This is not a bad one. Wow. That's it there.
That's it. You can't do that.
That's it.
Okay. Just lying there. Can you raise that leg while it's straight?
Yeah, but it's sore. It hurts.
It hurts.
In the joint.
Can you do the other?
Yeah, this is easy.
So, out to the side. Can you do that?
Yeah, I'll do it. But it's sore. So, but this is no problem, man. And all my muscles, like my muscles around my gluteus maximus, and just the muscles I haven't used in years, have the muscle masses are sort of evaporated because I'm walking differently and, you know, putting all my weight in the other leg. You know, to be honest, it was exciting. Like I said, I didn't come here just because, you know, I come here because the best surgeon in the world and the pioneer of it and the inventor, Mr McMinn, and I've come purely because of him and his expertise. And I think in order to get the best outcome, you got to try and come to the best surgeon. And he's definitely one of the best, if not the best in the world. I was more excited about it because, you know, I'm away from the public eye, back home, and I can really have time. You know, I knew I was going to have a lot of time to myself to think about all the different scenarios. But obviously, I'm always thinking positive sort of person, positive thought process, and I'm just thinking, man, I'm thinking how much of a beast I'm going to be. I can pretty much do what I want when I'm back on my feet, and, you know, in a year's time, year and a half's time, I pretty much can do whatever I want again. I might even come back and try and win a premiership in rugby league again. Who knows? I'm a fatalist. You know, I leave it in God's hands. Pray to the Almighty, and hopefully Dr. McMinn does his thing, and, you know, what's going to be, what's going to be. That's how I see it. But I'm going to do everything in my side to get back to where I want to be and what I want to do.
Well, bend that one up again.
Yeah, where's who?
Both hands around there and pull. And you see, that's the amount of fixed flexion you've got.
I see this one or this one.
And it goes out.
And it goes out, but
yeah,
that's the most I can do, do you think?
Yeah. Okay. And you put that one down. That's a stiff hip. It won't turn in at all, because this one will turn in easily. That one, not at all. Turn out, but not in.
Why is that?
That's part and parcel of arthritis of your hip. You can do limited
stretching.
Pretty well straight away, but not your sort of crazy stretching. It needs to be with the physiotherapist supervising you. And then you just got to let everything heal for about 6 weeks.
6 weeks.
Exercises the physios will show you, plus breaststroke swimming.
Yeah.
That's the thing that will stretch that scar tissue and get your movement back.
Breaststroke puts you moving your legs out.
That's right. Circular movement of the hips. That's the thing that's good for you.
We go into that position. So from there, down to that position, pull.
Oh! Don't break my finger before it's
relax. Mate, them fingers are gold to me, bruh.
After tomorrow, your operation's done. Then if you have to, you can break my finger. But not before.
Listen, there's going to be a massive fight. May next year.
Yeah.
Like, massive. Like, the whole country was shut down.
Right.
You know what I mean? I want, if God willing everything goes good, I want you to come and do a fight.
Do you?
Yeah.
And you're going to win.
I'm going to win. I'm going to win. But guess what?
I don't want my man losing.
But guess what? Speed beats power though, all day. You know what I mean?
I can imagine.
Speed beats power. Speed is the weapon. And I got plenty of it.
Stings like a bee.
I'm not an ordinary person. Like, mentally,
I think we've detected that.
mentally, I'm extraordinary. Like, I want to go on leaps and bounds. I'm not going to do anything. I want to within the boundaries.
So with you, much lighter than this guy,
huh?
Are you still going to win?
Yeah, of course. So all my people back there, this is my brother man, Dr. McMinn. He's going to fix my hip. This is the man that's going to do it. And we're going to come back and show the world who we are, baby.
Tomorrow it's a date. First we'll fix you. Then you fight. No, don't you break my finger.
then we.
Then you fight
back, baby.
in a year plus time.
I I'm doing my post-surgery exercises. This is the second day. I've done the surgery on Tuesday morning, and now we're Thursday, about 3:30 in the afternoon. So just got a few exercises to get through. I haven't taken any painkillers. I want to get used to the pain, because the more you get used to the pain, the easier it's going to become. You know, I'll deal with it. So you're born. You gotta make the uncomfortable comfortable. You know what I mean? I just saw the X-ray from Dr. McMinn and the staff downstairs, and the implant is absolutely perfect. He couldn't ask for a better implant. You know, you can't get much better than that. It's not a millimetre out of place, and I know it's gonna be fundamental to my dreams over the next couple of years. You know. So this second day post-op. I was walking like this last night, so that never surprised you. A little bit soreness in my hip, but overall, like I said, ain't nothing I can't manage and can't get through mentally. So if I had the painkillers, I'd probably feel no pain. But I want to know my muscles working. I want to know something's working down there. You know what I mean?